So, you're thinking of taking A-level computer science. That's a really good idea because the skills and knowledge that you'll learn in computer science are really valuable and really heavily in demand. The government's always looking out for more cybersecurity experts, and companies like Amazon and Google are always looking for software developers, network engineers, and there are thousands of different roles you can go into using the skills and knowledge you'd get from computer science. The course is mainly split into two parts. There's theory and programming. On the theory side of things, we look at the hardware inside computers, we look at networks, we look at software, binary numbers, logic gates, and a lot of the information that goes into design decisions inside computers and how they work at a really fundamental level so you can understand what's happening in a lot more detail. On the programming side of things, we look at problem solving, so it's not just about how to write program code, but it's also how to take big complex problems and break them up into small manageable problems and then solve those individual problems really efficiently. In terms of languages, we use Java for the most part. The reason for that is that Java is a really good general purpose programming language. So you can use it in a whole range of scenarios and to solve a wide range of problems, but it's also a language that most students haven't come across before. So everybody's starting from the same beginning. And whether you've done the GCSE or not, everyone's starting from the initial parts of programming and no one's at a disadvantage. We do also look at some other programming languages, so we look at database programming and SQL. We look at web technologies such as PHP and ASP, and we also look at functional programming using a language called Haskell. Once you finish the course, there are 3 assessments. One is a written exam based on the theory content that you've studied. One is a practical exam, so you'll spend almost all of your lessons on computers in IT labs, and the programming exam is done in an IT lab on a computer. And the third part of the assessment is a programming project. And the programming project we start towards the end of year 12, and it's really open-ended. So the basic aim is that you come up with a problem you want to solve, and then you write a computer program to solve it. So it really is an opportunity to take whatever interests you've got and run away with that. And we've come up with some great projects in the past. It's always a really interesting part of the course. Students have gone on to do computer science degrees, economics degrees, maths degrees, engineering degrees, and we've had some students go into apprenticeships as well in fields like cybersecurity. So there's a whole range of opportunities for students who've studied the course, and students do seem to enjoy it and do well. So we hope to see you in September taking A-level computer science, and when you get here, have lots of fun.